I just spoke to the nurse, and it's been 12 hours since they first sent the blood cultures, and the preliminary is still no growth. So I think we're all set for noon. She slept amazing, which is great. So hopefully she'll wake up feeling good, and we'll get her to the surgery at noon, and we'll hopefully everything will go according to plan. All right, it's 9:30 now. Oli's up. She's watching Moana 2. I got her into the bathroom, gave her like a little wipe down bath. When I put her back in bed, her DJ disc was really tight, which is usually loose, and she looks pretty distended. I put her feral bag to drain her stomach contents, and you can see it's that blue. Why is it blue? It's like blue-green. I don't understand what that's about. Cultures are negative, of course, but I don't know. It just doesn't look right to me. So we'll see what they say. He's not happy right now. Not sure what exactly is going on. The feral bag, the G output is interesting color. We are now in pre-op, technically PACU, waiting for them to take Oli back for her surgery. She's doing okay. She was listening to some Taylor Swift. Yeah, we're just waiting.
Did you really beat me up in a cloud of sparkling dust? Now I'm down bad, crying at the gym. Fuck it if I can't have
You dancing along?
closer all your indecent exposures. How dare you say that it's I'll build you
She loves the song. I love it. Still waiting for her to go back. I don't mind Oli's hospital here, but her back is tired of laying in the bed, so she is standing. She got her earbud in, listening to Taylor Swift, dancing, smiling. She's looking a lot better this afternoon. I'm waiting for the cafeteria to open in 2 minutes. I need a piece of sausage pizza right now. They just took Oli back to the OR, so I have an hour. That's all I know. Okay, they said it would be an hour, and it's like 2 hours later, which is starting to make me nervous. I haven't heard anything. Nobody's come to update me. Still waiting. I don't like the waiting. It's the absolute worst part. The doc, as I passed him in the hallway when he was going into the OR, said, "I'll see you in an hour." And that was at like 3:30, 3:45, and it's 5:45 now. They're also going to intubate her, which I'm glad they did now that it's taking so long, because sometimes when they use what's called an LMA, it causes a lot of swelling, and then she has trouble and needs oxygen afterwards. Whereas if they intubate her, usually they can take the tube out okay. Every once in a while they can't, and she has to stay intubated, which would be terrible. So I don't know if this is a good or bad thing, but I'm starting to get nervous, and I'm hoping that they are going to come and update me soon. Waiting is the worst. I'm not patient. I don't like waiting. All right, we're back in her room. Yeah, she got her new line, no problems. Exchanged out her GJ, no issues. Didn't look any more like infected. There was no fluid. It was just right superficial. We caught it early. She's gonna get one more dose of Vanco. Hopefully in the next like 15-20 minutes. The nurses are giving a report. It'll go over an hour, and then we'll be discharged home. And then she'll just have to be on antibiotics for a few days. Oli was supposed to get one more dose of Vanco before we left, but the nurse hooked it up wrong, and she ran the saline and had the Vanco clamp, so she didn't even get her last dose of Vanco, which I was like, I'm not going to make her wait for another hour. I mean, she's already crying. Fourth dose of Vanco was a nice to have, not a need to have. We have oral antibiotics waiting for us at the pharmacy, so fortunately the provider was on board. I don't want to make Oli suffer because of a mistake the nurse made. It happens. We got oral antibiotics waiting for us at the pharmacy. We'll go start those tonight, and we are going to get the fuck out of here. Oh my God, we're going home. Oli, give me your reaction. Oli, are you excited to go home? Yeah. Are you excited to go home? Yeah. Are you happy to be home? So we're home, and the consensus of the interventional radiologist that put the new line in wasn't worried that the line itself was infected. Her blood is not infected. Yeah, he said it was just that one little spot. So he was able to just make a new track, use the same internal jugular vein, and he just put in a new central line. She got a new GJ tube. She looks okay, she's the same, just the symptoms we've been seeing. He did say that infection had just started, so I don't think we can say, oh, that's why we couldn't feed her, is because she had this horrific infection. That doesn't seem to be the case. All in all, it was not a terrible 24 hours in the hospital. We've had much, much worse, so I'm very grateful for that.